Alright, looks like just in time for part 21. This Let's Play is old enough to enjoy a beverage. Oh, man. Okay. I believe we left off with wanting to do some battles. And yes, we did. So then, shall we? Alright, so it looks like we have two paralogs. One with Bernie and Petra, the other with Marianne. Although, fortunately, it looks like we have 6 months. Tough choice. We could go for one of these. But yeah, Andrew warned me about the paralogue with Marianne, and he said it was a pretty tough one. Why don't I go ahead and let's do the rare enemies approaching. Battle in the outskirts. Let's do it. Since I can hold off on the paralogue until August, or whatever it is in the Folding calendar, I think we'll be okay. Hey, Bradley, jump! Woo! Alright, let's see. Battle in the Outskirts. Silver Snow, Chapter 15. Yeah, I can't wait for that,
Welcome!
Alright, so it looks like the shop with Anna's only in, the monastery, so I'll have to keep that in mind. First things first, let's replenish. I only really use, battalions when I, Alright, so let's focus on repairing objects. Require total 6.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
And that looks like all I can do for now. Alright.
Come back soon.
I think we'll be good. So let's take a look at the map first and foremost. Oh. Yes, email, I know I'm live. Ugh, I gotta find some way to stop that. Alright, so where's our monster friend? Oh, it's... okay. Actually, pretty close. So... our enemy's here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's have most of my strong hitters on this side, and then we can deal with the monster on this side. Okay, I think you're good. Let's fight!
I'll do my best.
What's my strategy?
Hold on. I don't want to jump to conclusions just yet.
I will prevail.
From Armor Slayer, I want to keep that. Go get him, Petra!
You are in my way! Not for myself, for everyone.
And Petra gets a bonus experience.
Ready for anything.
Monster with... alright. Let's go with Sealant's Plus.
No time for pity. Guide me well.
I do this for all of us.
Let's... just see one. And let's hit 91. At least get him out of the battlefield. Stay where you are.
More fighting.
Awesome. And there's Perpetua, so she can get an extra move.
Appreciated.
And finish him off.
Witness frigid pride.
That's just level 35. Excellent.
War fuels my body and mind.
Really well.
I'm awake.
Actually, over here would be more useful.
Put me in there.
Alright, I'm gonna have everyone move towards this
I'll
way.
cut through.
Alright, the only one that has a move is me. Alright. There. Oh, missed that last one. Okay. Well done. Oh, you're dead. Yep, you're dead. Didn't even stand a chance. What was that? Hey, Fiddle. Ah, day's been good. Day's been good. Alright, time for the boss monster. Come on. It's gearing up for its super attack. How about we focus on getting that out of the way now? I'll take a risk. Let's go, Bernie. Are you gonna dodge it, Bernie? Ah, that's okay. That'll at least get rid of the shielding. Perfect. Alright, strike down the beast. Yes! Running on to level 38.
I'll take all the strength I can get.
I'm kind of glad he doesn't say the double standard anymore. Really shows how much he's grown. Good for you, Ferdy. Actually, I'm gonna move you over here. Alright, no choice but to wait there. Let's see. Any magic that can KO him? No. But I'll go ahead and strike him down anyway. It's only a 47 hit, so let's see if it happens. It happens. Ooh, so close. Hit him with the axe! Hit him with the axe! Crit with the axe! 150 damage!
That's a win for everyone.
I say! And his axe is now an A.
Let's put this to the test.
Too bad I already got the class that needed it. I'll take it though. One last health bar. Okay, let's see. Looking at my options here. Sublime Creative Sword. Let's go with this.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, he's out! Level 38 for Bill 9. And then there's White.
Not my best.
Busted axe. With that. Alright, let's start wiping out some of these enemies here. You got it? Yes! Way to go, Zenith!
I won't allow it.
And level 30! Yes! Yes!
Haven't withered away just yet.
And I don't want you to, bud. Way to go. Awesome! And as a bonus, I can get rid of this mage. How's your day, Biddle?
My
You
heart
doing well?
burns with pride.
Heal up, Dorothy.
Oh, thank you.
Today I met someone who was playing Persona 5 for the first time. Oh, really? How'd it go? If I should even ask.
How exciting.
Oh man, the first time I played Persona 5. Ah, memories. What was he attacking? Not Wind Horror! He's dead anyway.
I'll do what it takes.
Well, 31. Excellent.
If only progress didn't require so much work.
Oh, Linhardt. Oh, poor Linhardt. Down goes the Pegasus
For
Snake.
justice's name.
The good news is now all I have to do is converge up that way. I didn't spoil anything, but I did give some helpful tips. Hey, there you go. Hey, Bernie. Nice.
Pretty good, huh?
All right. Let's see. Actually, that's a great idea. We get a critical? Nope. That's okay. Alright, now Thea, move in, finish it off. Yeah, admittedly I'm a little worried about spoilers when I get into Batman Telltale Season 2. Because it will be the first time I actually see it. But, yeah, spoilers are
All
not
this
fun.
power just to survive.
Alright. There. At least now, I'll be able to protect them. Now I should also heal up Bernadetta.
Thanks so much.
Excellent. Feel bad I can't really level up Felix quite yet. But all in due time. I actually wanna try something again a little bit. Instead of this experience, I'll let him finish the enemy off. I wanna see what path he chooses.
That is all.
I can't wait! Oh, it's gonna be so. It's honestly gonna be so much fun. Yeah, I haven't looked too far into this, but this mode honestly is pretty cool. Just the way that you can see every single thing, including the battalions you have. Oh, there's mine! I will admit, like, it is the first time they're doing this, if I remember correctly, so I'll have to keep that in mind, but There we go. Well, you're not dead, but you're getting close.
Ernie's just no good.
I hate when she says that. That's not true. But I understand it's because of Fire Emblem RPG. Or as I like to call it, FERG. Whoa! Was like mapped on there, bud.
Each battle a victory.
And Patra with another level up. I suppose she's gonna be the MVP.
Hard work is a friend to count on.
Right. How do I exit this mode again? There we go. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Is this Felix's chance to shine? Oh, he still can't do anything! Wait, yes he can. 11 sword!
You haven't earned my pity.
Setus, you might as well attack this one for bonus experience. Does it feel like time is moving fast because I'm already getting
Lament your weakness.
Oh yeah. Time is quite the thing. Like, it honestly does feel weird sometimes because you think you're not really going far, but yet you realize you're like 3 months in. It's like, why? Master skills for dancing.
I
Special
finally
dance.
made it my own.
Awesome. I need to read up on that ability. Hold on. No, that's a good move. Alright. There. Nice work, Seth. 11 sword. Don't you mean Robin sword?
Have I room to grow?
Sure, bud. Whatever works for you. Barney, finish it off. Fedora, what's up?
I'll be home again soon.
You'll be home right now. We're done. Stage complete. And the MVP is, as expected, Petra got it. Renown Greece. Excellent. Alright, that's one done. One to go. Oh, but do I do... Okay, what's the... Level 29? Oh, we're fine. Foreign land and sky. You know what? Let's do it. I want to do a paralogue. Let's do foreign land and the sky. Foreign land and sky. I just gotta think between worlds today. I've been curious about getting that, but I haven't yet. Funny how it works sometimes. If it's a game you're interested in, but you end up forgetting it. I suppose maybe.
Nothing like a moment of perfect stillness.
In the library. Sure.
Why is it preferable to have stillness? Petra? Please don't sneak up on me like that! Oh, you're here too, Professor? What's going on? I was asking my question first. What are you enjoying about air that is still? Still air makes me feel better, that's all. It means you're in a nice, closed-off space where you can hide. But spaces that are wide and open are wonderful. Places like forests and oceans. Guess we'll have to agree to disagree about that. I am not understanding your answer, but I am appreciating your explanation. I am reminded. I was wanting to ask if you wish to be going to the forest or ocean with me. What? What part of anything I said would make you think I wanted that? So, your grandfather is in trouble.
Oh.
He's trying to lend us soldiers from Bridget, but Edelgard is sending messengers there to convince Bridget she's not their enemy. You are saying messengers, but the truth is they are a threat. Bridget is having no power to refuse. I get it, but what does this have to do with me?
Professor was asking this of me. I was told,
Oh, really?
if I am going to a faraway place, to be taking Bernie with me, since she is hiding away.
What? Professor?
Oh!
What did I do to deserve this?
I'm calling her out! Oh, I'm calling Bernie out!
I know I'm a recluse, but I do go out on missions once in a while.
How about lend me your strength?
You say that, but I don't think I'm ready for this.
Also, how is it? Yeah, she's adorable, but it's a crime that she isn't really used that much. Like, I
Bernie,
love her as a
I'm
character,
wanting this as
and I
well.
hope Royal fixes this.
Please,
She needs more
join
screen
me.
time.
Since you put it that way, Petra, I'll think about it. Do you really want me to go, Professor?
I do.
All right. I'll lend a hand. For everyone's sake.
What is the point of lending a hand? Are you not needing both of them to battle?
Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa.
What? No, it's a figure of speech. Oh, don't make me imagine that.
Oh man. I can understand why some wouldn't like Petra, but I also do like Petra. But yeah, Fedora, if you're able to do Haru's confidant, it's actually one of the best confidants in the game. But once you have the access to it, you don't have too much time. So if you're gonna do that confidant, use your time wisely. Alright, first things first, let's check them out. Okay, so Petra's on one side, Bernie's on the other. That makes sense. Alright. Where is our main enemy? That's what I want to find out first and foremost. Actually, that's a good question. Where is our enemy? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter too much. Oh, so I'm there. Oh, we're actually having a play into the battle. You know what? That's actually perfect. I need her to gain a lot more experience. So I think having her on the front lines is a great choice. Alright. So, let me check my units. So Shamir's with Dorothea, Manuela's with me. That makes sense. Alright. I think I'm ready to go.
Welcome.
After I replenish my battalion.
Come back soon.
Let's do this! What really be messed up is in a row. She's supposed to get more screen time, but they give us lots of it too. Yeah! Kasumi is honestly going to be really interesting to see.
This is bad. The enemy's already here.
In strength, the enemies may be winning, but I am having an idea. I have been hearing that my friends are being imprisoned in the Western Stronghold.
Oh.
We will be taking the stronghold and releasing our allies. Do not let loose your hope.
What? That side's crawling with enemies. We should go east. Way fewer of them over there.
Why not both? Get Petra to her destination and receive Bridget's aid. Okay. Yeah, I'm honestly really interested to see how they handle Kasumi. And I was saying another part, but you know, spoilers.
Witness Bridget
I don't want
Pride.
I don't want to ruin Fedora's experience. Oh, what? You can't even attack Flame? Can you attack him here? No. Alright.
I'll cut through.
Put me in there.
Guide me well.
Listen to this music! I'll say it once, and I'll say it again. I love this game's music.
I do
Soundtrack,
this for all of us.
please. My experience is already ruined. Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'll try to keep spoilers away from you. But, oh, that's a shame.
More fighting.
That's a shame. Sorry, man. But yeah, the new game is Kasumi.
Thanks for helping.
I don't know too much other than that. Steel axe? Yeah, let's use steel axe.
Hope you're ready.
Get him, Kispoka!
Who's next? Get in line.
Nice form.
I better just go for no combat. There.
What's my strategy?
I better go help out.
I'm awake.
I'll do my best.
There. I'll silence you. It's nobody's fault. I was gonna put that guy. Okay, that's fair enough.
Ready for anything.
I thought someone spoiled it for you, but that's fair enough. Oh, bad choices were made. Bad choices were made.
Sorry.
Why no?
Let's think carefully.
I didn't. You know. Oh, I messed up. I goofed. And that is why I keep playing in the background.
You shall not survive! That
Is
is
it really
all.
spoilers when the game has been out for a long time? For some people, yes. And especially if the game is heavily story-based, yes. Because I plan on redoing Life is Strange at some point, and I'm sure some people don't even know what the game has in store. And I want to try, you know, have a clean slate about that. Alright, so in the end, Petra needs to go over there, right? So let's have her start moving.
Today I was lucky.
There was any other. Which one? There's two endings.
This is for the best, right?
Well, I mean, then again, I hope to do Life is Strange. I'm not really sure if I'm really going to.
You fought well.
I mean, to be fair, I probably wouldn't focus on the pictures again, because I already did that. but we'll see. Oh no! No, no. Whoa! 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 Go over here.
You defeat me? Left.
Alright. Spar. Finish it off. I say that because the developers wanted everyone, yeah. Because they wanted everyone to pick that one. Yeah, I do remember that ending, and I will completely agree with you on that front. Oh, hit 45. Oh, will this work? That's one.
Not so fast.
Darn it. Everyone didn't get another. Yeah, Biddle? That was me. That was me. I picked that one. Which confidant is the devil persona? Devil. The reporter. The reporter. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna dance like a spar. So yeah, Fedora, unless you really like Oya, I doubt you're getting that confidant. In my opinion, it's not worth it. She really is like one of the weakest. I completely forgot he was focused with the spar. I just found Persona that I was very confused. Yeah, even though they try to keep the Arcana from the Personas of each dungeon varied, you'll also forget some of them exist.
Try to keep up.
A hit of 20? Dude, you're not gonna make it. Told ya. No one messes with my girl Bernie.
What's this? You there! Identify yourselves!
Ah, they're here! I'm not the one you want! I'm innocent! Okay, I'm gonna do it!
I actually like the lackluster. Yeah!
I'll get through this.
To put it this way, Biddle, when I chose that ending on stream, I got ridiculed for it. I'm not really sure if it was because of a joke, but yeah, I didn't like that. Alright. There. Now that dance will be a lot more interesting.
Thanks for helping.
Plus, another reason I wanted to do Life is Strange, I got Before the Storm, and I never got around to it yet. I really should.
Who's next? Get in line.
Nice work, Spar. Alright. Let's start moving forward that way. And for now, let's heal upset it.
Apologies.
I just got the monthly persona. How you doing on Compendium, by the way? Have you been making any progress? Alright. First, move Petra as far as you can.
Dying would defeat the purpose.
So yeah, you're in the you're at the Haru's palace, right? Just making sure of your progress. While I'm trying to give away too much.
This could turn the tides.
Hey! Yeah.
I will see this war through.
Alright. Time to move. Oh, that's sad. Well, I know what Adam's doing later.
I can feel it in my bones.
Flying is now C+.
Seems my proficiency has improved.
Let's do this.
Oh, 55, that's my hit. It hit. Wow, that's the first damage that's hit in a while. I'm actually shocked. Of course, he's panicked, so he can't move. Alright. As dangerous as it is, the first thing I need to do is heal up Caspar.
You were ready.
You didn't have to move into fire, but okay.
Have your head.
Oh, critical! Ow. Really? It still hit me? Oh! Alright. As painful as it is, let's get rid of this one. Why is Howard using an axe?
Only Thorn is left on this one.
Oh. As adorable as she is, she has the darkest of which is actually more explored in Persona 5 dancing.
Lament your weakness.
Alright. That's that side. Assist, psychic. Who needs it the most right now? His fire needs it the most. He's gonna be hit with the fire.
I owe you one.
Oh! I didn't realize there were a couple enemies over here. Alright. Let's go. Let's do battle.
This is the cost of war.
Now it's the enemy's turn. And oh! Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. I haven't done it myself, but I've seen the cutscene. Oh! Oh, mess. Don't mess with your dates. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't mess with them. Alright. What? An ambush!
Well, well, well. This little diplomatic errand to Bridget just got interesting.
You! Oh!
It seems we have some special guests. Capture the road ahead before they reach it.
If they are blocking the road, I will not have the ability to be seeing my grandfather. They must be moving quickly.
Which is the target destination. Move ahead. How do you even do that? You can't pull.
Ernie's unstoppable.
Uh.
Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
Oh yeah, we need to really start moving up.
Attack at your
Oh
own
yes, you
risk.
can have the final persona, but be forewarned, it's tough. Like, it is tough to get them. You have to fuse some of those powerful personas in the game, and most of them are through fusions of their own.
I won't let this hold me back. Thanks so much.
There. Wait there. Get experience. Oh. Hold on. I need to replan this. I want to take down Hubert so bad. Oh, I want to take down Hubert so bad, but I really shouldn't. I really want to take down Hubert, but in terms of the main story itself, it's best I... No, go back in the map. Items. Use one of your bonuses. Not much, but it's at least a little help. Ah, Peach is here.
It's going
Switching
to
over.
plan.
Bridget is a vassal of the Empire. You will not turn them against us.
I'm not ready to die just yet. Please take...
I'm not going down! Might makes right. And I'll keep getting stronger.
Stop. Are you having fun?
I'm messing up.
Is it because I'm not here?
No, it's because I'm actually messing up. I don't
will
like
you
I'm
admit
messing
your
up, but look, I'm messing up.
So will you admit your mistakes?
I would, except I forgot what they were.
And that means you're not learning.
Look, I just saw Linhardt die. I didn't expect him to die. Moving on.
You gotta pay attention to the surroundings and how many enemies are going to kill. You could also look at the enemies that are going to attack Linhardt just to see, okay, based on the attack and the accuracy ratio.
Now to apply this knowledge.
Exemplar.
That every enemy that you decide to let the unit stay in certain areas, you get to see how many lives are going to attack this particular
That
person.
really helped.
Not just Hubert attacking you.
I will not let down my guard. No time for pity. I must pull through.
So what's the objective?
Get Patrick to the goal.
Is this supposed to be her?
Parallel? Yes.
What the fuck is Hubert doing here, Ben?
Something about blocking us off? I have no idea, but I'm not going after him now.
I mean, you could.
Good, but not the point. His time will come.
Yeah, but then you can get free EXP. I don't know how badly you've always wanted to kill him.
I know he's not gonna die here. I'd like that to happen, but I know it won't happen.
You don't know that.
Wow, Felix. All that missed, huh? Good job, buddy.
Did you not notice as to why the hit accuracy is that
I'll
small?
get stronger.
I honestly
now,
sometimes
I'll
forget that's
retreat
there in
while
the
I
heat of
can.
battle.
You have to remember as to why everyone's hit accuracy is important just as much as their strength is.
This could turn the tides.
Yeah, how badly do you want to play maddening mode right now?
On account of none. I don't care if I get a golden aura for my title screen. I'm not doing it.
What's my strategy? Another victory. I'm getting the hang of this.
Nah, but Phil, don't you want a Kingdom Hearts crown on Bayless's head? Where it goes from bronze, then silver, and then gold?
No lingering will ever find that worthy. What's your...
What, you mean Edelgard?
Perfect. Get some return screen, Felix. You gotta need it.
Nah, but Will, don't you mean Edelgard?
I might as well mean Jaritza at some point. I haven't seen the dude. I might as well just get any last experience I can before the end.
Yeah, should I mention the interesting news about Jaritza?
Yep, he's DLC.
A bit of an odd
More
choice
effective.
to take, but it's okay.
Give the people what they want. Massive villain. Did I say villain? What are you talking about?
Well, given with what the rumor says and whether or not that's technically true, that means that the quote-unquote hack modeling of Tea Time with you-know-who is confirmed.
Wait a minute, but route the end. Oh, route the end. God, I need to get Hubert.
This is why you need to pay attention to your conditions.
Oh well. I got Petra, you stay there.
What if it says Petra needs to kill Hubert?
Follow my orders.
Oh, Gambit with 20. Miss.
Too easy.
Oh yes, please finish one, please. Yes, end it. End it.
No more I can do here. Troops, remember your orders. I must withdraw.
That's right. Get out of here, you little boy. Alright, time to go after the enemies.
So how many people did you let kill?
We're delivering the
Let's
enemies
win
and we'll be
or
good.
die. Feels like fighting is all there is.
Nothing is good anymore.
Oh, the very end. Oh! Much better.
I'll do my best.
So now you see what I mean by when you look at the enemies and you see how that hit accuracy is?
Guide me well.
Do you see now, Will?
Do you know the way? Basically, I'll keep everyone as they are.
That really helped.
Just as a reminder for you, Will, they install that in this game.
I will prevail.
You wouldn't know unless you actually go and engage the enemy.
Oh, fun.
That was in some of the older games, and depending on how big you want to expand the stats charts, that is how much if you really want to calculate things.
Use your heads.
Another Miss Battalion. You really aren't good at this, are you? Dorothea,
More
would you mind
fighting.
finishing him off? Alright.
I do this for all of us.
We'll go out for that, right? Oh, going after him. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Keep him there. I'll keep you there. Move you up. Rally.
Thanks so much.
Wait.
I will not let down my guard.
Wait. Wait.
What's my strategy?
Alright, what we got? Iron Bow Plus. Nice. I can use that. Okay.
You just love
He's gonna finish
Pegasus.
this. So first things first, status, I want you to rally with Bernadetta.
That really helped.
Support.
I can tell how much you love Pegasus riders.
Could be better, could be worse.
Considering that you could have let Marianne got killed.
Yep. Fair enough, but in.
Not what I was hoping for.
And that's
That's
that.
done. Now I can be meeting my grandfather. We must be moving with haste.
Finally over? Whew. Alright, let's get out of here. This isn't exactly, the ideal environment for a recluse, you know.
I will be speaking with my grandfather. Once he is convinced, I will be returning. Professor, everyone, please be waiting here. Enemies may still be nearby.
Got it. We'll wait right here. And if anyone comes, the professor will handle it. Right, Professor?
That could have gone better. Valley Archers and Bridget Hunters. Excellent. Oh, that could have gotten better.
The vegetation around here is pretty different from the kinds we usually see. It may be no good for a recluse, but the forest does have its own charms, doesn't it? Didn't you know? I love greenery! Especially carnivorous plants. They're my favorite!
Carnivorous plants.
Yes! They just sit there nice and still and wait for their dinner to come to them! How great is that? And they all look so unique, too!
Well, when you say it like that, I'm not surprised.
What? Don't you think so? Oh look! Petra's back!
Sorry to be making you wait. I have spoken with him.
It's been a long time since you've seen your grandfather, huh? How'd it
There
go?
we go.
As
Went
usual,
alright.
My grandfather was well and strong. He was saying that he will be supporting us.
Oh,
in
I need
getting
to
us
meet my
troops.
TV though. One
That's
second.
great. So we did it?
We did. You have my thanks. Ever since we were losing the war to the Empire, Bridget has been viewed as a vassal state. But with Fodlin at war, it is a chance for Bridget to be changing
better.
our situation. Our cooperation today is.
So, what have you done so far, Will?
He
Bridget is
fucked up.
wanting equality with
He
Fodlin.
fucked up? Also, hi,
We will be
Pichu.
working
What'd you
fuck
fuck
up
up
on?
on?
this happen.
He just likes to let units die without realizing
Pardon?
that enemies have a
What
hit
is it you
ratio
are
and
feeling?
fails to read what a hit ratio is.
You're amazing, Petra.
Oh.
You went all by yourself to a foreign
Who died?
country? You worked hard
Lenhard.
for your homeland and
And
achieved
Casper.
your goal.
Oh,
And Flame.
not. Oh my god.
I'm
He was
always
almost
focused
gonna
on my
have
own
Marianne
problems,
killed.
and I barely
Oh
ever get
my
anywhere.
god.
That is
That's
not the
a.
truth.
Are
That's
you
a.
open to look at the enemies if you're going to
You
place
came here to
them
be helping
based on
everyone.
how many enemies are going
You
to
were
attack
not
what
thinking
units
only of
based on the
yourself.
lines that you see? If
I
you
am
look at
never
the
doubting
enemies,
that you are working hard.
you can see
We
the
will be
attack
working
and
together
hit
to keep
ratio
moving forward to the
before you
bridge.
let the turn end.
You
Right.
really mean it?
I was doing so
That's so
well
nice.
until you arrived.
Ooh.
You were telling me about your interest
That's
in foreign
mean.
vegetation.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's called RNG, dog.
That is one reason why I
That's
wanted
called
to be
RNG
with you
Jesus,
here.
and Jesus took
Did
the
it make
wheel.
you happy?
It did.
Yeah, for
It
once
was
when it
really
mattered.
Exciting. I've got so many
He took
drawings I
that
need to do
wheel
before we
and
head
said
back.
no.
I
Would
might
you
even have
rather
enough
this
to
be
make
a
it to
main
book.
story?
Yeah, I should do that.
We're dead
And-
units
And
and
all
it's
of a
gone.
sudden, I just hack into your game to where it's actually classic.
That's. Oh my god. That's. No, that's mean.
What? That's called. This is how you learn your lessons.
Anyway. I'm going back to what I was
Sorry,
doing.
you're gonna shop.
Chester, what's up? Well, I think as that was the last battle, I can get back to teaching.
I could see you jumping from one stream to another. That
How do I have the Yakuza go?
was alright. We didn't really get into any real story. Just did a couple sub-stories that are kind of long. Including one where...
Such as?
Something about a TV producer, we beat him up, and then we did one where...
Your first of many side quests, it's always the TV producer.
Yep, and then we did one that was basically Michael Jackson's Thriller.
That's an actual thing, by the way, Will.
I believe it.
Except he's not called Michael Jackson, he's called Miracle Jackson.
And I thought it was Miracle Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I believe it.
Honestly, I wish I could have been in your call entry just so I can hear your reaction to all the side quests.
There's always the VOD later on.
No, I mean, like, just your reaction, like, okay, Feature, what do I guess? It's like, what do you want me to guess?
I mean, you should have heard my reaction when the director's name was Steven Spinning.
Now, wait till you get to what is my absolute ironically request for Kiryu, despite how it's the only quest I'm familiar with Kiryu, and that is
I got it
how
right.
to train my dominatrix.
Oh no.
I am quite pleased.
It says what it means.
I'll take your word for it. Who knows when we'll get there.
Seems simple enough.
And then my other hilarious favorite is the Yankee side quest.
Oh.
It's not too different from the dominatrix and both similar objectives.
Oh, okay.
I was wrong?
To be very blunt, his reactions were fantastic. Honestly, Chester, if you just
I'm a
want
quick
that,
study.
I just want to wait till he gets to Majima.
I can try my best to
Oh,
clip the
Professor,
reactions for you, just to make it
The
easier.
moment you get to Majima's introduction, that's the main highlight.
Yeah, you said.
It's what sells people and what convinces them to be Majima fans.
I do not have any
Well, we'll just see how it goes for me.
One step before the next.
So, like I said, how did you like
I
the,
would like to be
what was his
having more
name that
guidance, please.
found you in the rain?
The what? The guy from chapter 1, at the end of chapter 1?
Yes.
He seems okay.
I mean, he gave you a bathrobe and everything.
Yeah, you were there for that.
I know.
Like I said, he was there and gave you a bathrobe and everything, let you shower.
Yeah, you're the one who wanted, I want a robe Kiryu costume DLC. And I said, I bet you would.
Hey, the fact that literally you saw the side
There's
quest with the
always
TV
more to
producer,
it.
they gave you that entire costume outfit.
Dude, I looked at that outfit and I said, what am I wearing? Whose man's is this?
And it gets better. You meet the actual other producer who is supposed to come.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I made the joke who's like, who the hell are you? I'm like, I'm you, but better.
Technique never betrays.
Yeah.
Better Tommy Wiseau.
Teacher.
Well, to be fair, we only did side stories where they were enjoyable, I'll admit.
All the side stories are more or less the same, where it's all multiple choice. However, the bigger difference is depending on what you choose determines what your reward's going to be.
So, yeah, I figured that because there's a lot of options I could choose from. And apparently, like, you could choose the wrong answers and still have fun with it, at least according to Chester. And there was one where this girl that needed to get an eraser. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? So the correct answer was food. You okay, Will?
Do it.
Do it! Do it!
Yeah.
Do it! Redeem yourself or fuck it up.
Do it.
Do it.
Why am I here?
Good question, Felix. Why are you here?
Give him his favorite tea.
Add another man to your manly harem.
I love Felix's comment. Why am I here?
Yeah, it's me.
Yes.
Not surprised.
He's just sitting there. This man looks like Sasuke Uchiha.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised like
sword.
he just
I know
doesn't
that
have-
about you.
I'm surprised he doesn't have like reactions like I don't even drink tea.
I drink the blood of my enemies.
He got it wrong. And he
Yes,
redeemed
cats.
himself.
Oh, you like cats?
No, he got.
We got one. That's the second one.
Thanks for your hospitality. I hope you'll invite me again sometime.
He got another one.
Only 2. Not perfect.
I think you got it right. You got it
Yeah,
right.
You got
gotta
it
get
right. You seduced another man.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Amazing, no?
Look at the bright side. At least he won't think much. It's all in the name of commentary.
Honestly, honestly, in Yakuza 0, it's kind of more fun just to do all the wrong answers.
It's
Yeah,
all
there was one
instinct
specific-
now.
But at the
Sorry,
same
go
time,
ahead.
some of them can just be more, even then, some of them just can be just unironic just to pick the right answers.
So the one with the eraser, there was a plate of food, a knife, and an actual eraser.
Did you stop to grab the actual eraser?
No, I grabbed the food. I thought about it for a while, and the girl sitting there at the table looked like she was dead inside. And I said to the people watching, I think it was like Chester, Wolf, and somebody else who just didn't talk in chat. I was like, I should have given her the knife. Poor girl looks like she's trying to end her life. She looks dead inside. She can erase herself from existence.
That doesn't count because he only
Thank
got
you,
2 out of
Biddle.
3. Now, Biddle, here's the thing. If you want an absolute fail, you have to get, like, you have to get 2 of them wrong.
But Will manages to get at least 2 right.
Got 2 of them right, 1 of them wrong, so it's still a pass.
Yeah, I passed. That doesn't mean I'm good.
That means you
Yeah.
still it still counts.
And you tried to have someone take a 30% chance certification pass and failed. And you're like, why did I fail?
No, I didn't say why did I fail. I said,
I'm sure
see you later.
that's code for why did I fail.
Easy. RNG's spelled it.
R and Jesus did not take the wheel. Instead, it took the wheel instead for you to fuck up. That's what we call a boomerang fuck up.
You know, I'm just a gambling risk. I just want to see it anyway because I know I can just reset it.
Reset!
Let's see.
It's okay, Biddle. We all know that his real Espondo is Dimitri.
Oh, I'm kind of sad. Bernie
Why?
can't teach a seminar.
Yeah, 'cause she's paranoid out of her mind. Would you
Read
want
some
someone?
of these descriptions of these seminars.
Hold on. Begin a seminar on the effects of crests of one's magic as discovered from personal and independent research. Yeah,
Oh,
that's one.
fuck. Oh, fucking finally, I found what I was fucking looking for. I can stop fucking being mad about it.
Let's see. I need to focus on units I actually use in battle.
I.e., not the one you have adjacent.
Oh, he's a man killer.
Blaine, take over.
By the way, in
Take
context,
away how he killed all the women.
he protects the men, but kills
No.
the women.
Actually, based on your description, I passed. I got 2 right with Bernie.
I think I got it.
No, doesn't
It's
count.
starting to feel like a part of
Yes,
me.
it does.
Hopefully,
Based on
this
your
cube
logic.
is useful.
You let
Oh
people
my
die
God.
in battle.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Alright. Let's get to the story
I'll
mission.
give it to Will. I'll also give it to Will.
Oh my god. That's
Also,
like,
Will, did you change your profile pic to Bernie T-time?
yep, I mentioned that to him earlier.
Did he just finally admit that his real wife that he wants to always have is the girl that can never accept him?
Never comes out of her room.
If it was that case, I would have put Dorothea.
That's just desperate.
Dimitri.
So, in context to what I'm getting excited about, I've spent the majority of this day hunting for Master Rank Kieran, and I have not found him. Now, all of a sudden, he decides to spawn in, and I'm angry. I will fucking...
Well, to be fair, he is an Elder Dragon, so, I mean, you know how fair they like to spawn.
I have his meter full, and he still didn't spawn. I'm going to end his existence.
You hear that, guys? My Little Pony Season 9 needs to end. Why is it getting a Season 10?
It's going to end by my Glavinus sword.
Yeah, speaking of that, someone's making a petition to continue on with Generation 4 and have a Season 10. I'm just like, why?
No, let it end.
We're talking about My Little Pony, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, let it end. The show's been around enough.
Oh, they're already planning to reboot it.
Season 9 is plenty, and not to mention, they actually end on a pretty good note. So really, honestly, if they want to focus more on Generation 5, just let them focus on Generation 5.
And apparently it's gonna be like a CG kind of show.
Why?
Would you rather be previous generations and just have those blank eyeball stares of Generation 3?
I didn't watch My Little Pony. I don't care really for My Little Pony.
No.
I'm not that big into My Little Pony. Even I know Gen 3's bad.
All I can say for you, Andrew, is look up Generation 3.
Well,
Look at the image and just how blank and demonic those eye stares are.
Hi, Kieran, you bitch. I will later.
I look forward to hearing your critique.
My favorite is the comparison of trying to say, we need to keep this going. I mean, they have other shows that still continue going, like Sesame Street. I'm just like, okay, first off, Sesame Street, it's its own thing. And that's just a matter of how much excuse they want to add more morale in this current modern decade.
Yeah.
That's a different show in another nutshell.
I am grateful.
Because otherwise, you're just going to be repeating Family Guy.
In response to the Resistance Army's plea,
Aren't they
Judith has
both?
agreed to
They're both still
provide
going, right?
To meet up with the reinforcements,
Simpsons
the
is
Resistance
still a
Army
zombie.
sets out for Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Unbeknownst to them, something else awaits them there.
Oh, I can't wait.
I did it. First squad.
We need to add you. We need to add you to Dimitri over here. And Dimitri's like, why am I here?
I need you so we can make sure that Will can get a perfect seat to have a quad.
And have changed my mind. I'd like to return to my
And then call him Cupid, because you know he's an archer.
Born of the goddess's wrath.
No.
There was an immense battle here long ago. To end it, she set the entire valley aflame.
Oh Lord, all right.
Of course, there is no record of this.
Alright,
Some
in this
theorize
area.
this was done by another and then blamed on the goddess.
My head is being defeated by this heat. I think I am seeing visions.
What area?
There, within
Oh.
the mountains. A shadow.
Oh yeah, forgot about this.
Whoa, I see it too.
It appears
By
to
the
be
way,
a
I like to
military
remind that
force.
sometimes
but
it's
in
a very
different
minor
location
tradition
than the one we
at
agreed
best.
to.
I forget when they decided to do this, but almost like
They are dressed like
almost
kingdom
every Fire
soldiers.
Emblem game has this where you always have this lava-like
We
section
disposed
and
of all
stuff.
the spies. They carry the flag of House Row. They've joined the Empire.
For
then.
some
To
goddamn
think they
reason.
travel all this way.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to confront them, Professor? Yes. We must defeat them quickly and locate Judith's
I
army.
should not have
They have
survived, but
chosen
I
the Valley
did,
of
and I'm
Torment
not
for
complaining.
this battle. And so we shall send them to the flames of eternity.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Thank you so much.
Alright, so before you start the battle, look at the
So
map.
much.
I always do.
Notice the specific
I have
spots.
gratitude.
Yeah, I think I've been here before. For,
I am grateful.
what was her name?
So what is
Ingrid.
it?
Ingrid's,
Thank you.
Yeah, Ingrid
Yeah.
had a paralog here.
yeah, I'm
For
all
some
aware of
reason.
that.
I like how that her parallel is before you, in case if you do her, it's like, hey look, let's go to the Valley of Torment for the first time, and then it's like you get to Ingrid's prologue, it's like,
Gwendol, okay, you're new. Can't wait to wait a minute.
There's 2 chests, and there's a lot of mountains.
What is this interesting thing you have, Chester? I'm interested.
So, I want to hear something interesting.
Why do I have Majora's Mask on my wall? Oh!
What?
He's playing a Link Between Worlds.
Yeah.
Ash! He's an enemy!
Mm-hmm. How does it feel?
It hurts.
I doubt Will cares that much, but...
It's...
And I barely got to know you!
Well, now he gets to die.
It's just like, remember what he looked like when he was little?
Yeah, he looks like a scrawny little shit.
There not be any other soldiers.
Also, I find it almost interesting how that he's just an archer and not like, you know, a much higher job.
Like a sniper.
Or a Wyvern Lord.
Or that.
Okay, did everything in the marketplace, so let's go.
What about the battalions?
I already did the battalions.
The Valley
I did
of
have the marketplace.
Torment. Perhaps a good place
What
to
about
finish
battalions?
off my life as a knight.
All the battalions
Only if
replenish
that
them.
puny force of
What about the
children
rusted
is able
weapons?
to
Did you get rid of them?
kill me, of course.
That lion banner.
What about your
Seems
rusted
Gwendolyn is
weapons?
the
Got
one
any
leading
that you
the
need to get
troops
rid
of
of?
House Row.
Make sure you don't have them
He's
equipped.
an experienced
Also,
general,
Gwendo,
renowned
I think
throughout
this is Andrew.
Focus. Let us hold nothing back.
Why?
This is
I don't get it
Emblem,
either.
the Valley of
Yeah,
Torment.
what?
Expect
Why?
smoke and fire to assail us at every turn. Touching the flames of torment will get you worse than a scorching. Proceed carefully.
Just wait till we get to the death quote.
Oh, wait,
I'll
I
do
know what
this
you're
for all
talking
of us.
about. I don't know how I should respond to that.
So, I forget the conditions of most familiar students that you meet. But I recall, like, there's sometimes a chance that they can join you.
Still here.
I forget what those conditions are.
Ready for anything.
I never had a thing where they joined me, or never got the option, so I don't know either.
Some can join you. It's a very rare case, but some can.
More fighting.
It's about as rare as a hostage situation. Persona 5.
You don't know if they don't scream.
Oh. Oh.
Thanks.
Excuse me?
Is that it?
Oh no, when you... Well, fine, Ash. I don't think you can avoid Ash if in terms of that.
Isn't the objective just to take out the commander? I don't remember.
It's just to take out the commander, however, Ash...
I'll get through
I
this.
forget if he'll move or not.
I just went straight in and killed him because I didn't want him sniping any of my units. So,
I was hoping he would join
Follow
me.
your example.
well, guess what? You're wrong.
I just wanted him to join me. He was a good boy. I think you're parallel. Why won't you join me?
Because he didn't threaten his life properly, I guess.
He suffered enough.
Doesn't mean anything. Good threatening does some good to some people.
What's my strategy?
Like, Lagenia, I get you're trying to one-up Kieran, but that's a bad idea. Please don't do
And
that.
I feel bad the fact that now he dies in
I'll
this
cut
lava
through.
area.
The crest of flames! Ha! Quite full of themselves.
Yeah, why can't you just die in a forest?
Just as
Why
I
can't you
thought,
just die
the
cold in
professor's
peace,
army.
silent,
But
and
it's
not
too
scream?
late to back out now. In Lenato's place. I
Be
have
quiet,
to do
some of
my
us are
duty.
trying to read. Ooh, that was a cute little combo.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Boop. Woo!
We'll be home again soon.
I took apart my PS4 today to clean it.
Well worth the effort.
PS4 wouldn't start. Oh, that's why I don't mess with any of my consoles.
If I'm gonna have someone mess with my console, I'm gonna let somebody who knows how to do it more than I do.
Exactly.
I'm gonna let
I am
someone
professional. I shall take care of your console.
more like you'll stuff my console with something and then it won't work again. Oh, he angry. He's an angry boy. That's an angry horse.
Nobody's going to react to my PS4 story. I only listen to PS2 stories involving a man named Titus and how this is supposed to be his last, explaining the journey of the Summoners, Pilgrimage, and defeating the Widow God.
Listen to my story.
Only
Maybe the last.
Only to then be told. Only to then be told. Wait a minute, this isn't over.
Yeah, this isn't.
Ash.
This isn't over. That's why Final Fantasy X-2 exists.
Ash. What house were you in?
He's in Blue Lions.
I'll see you in the Blue Lion story.
Forgive me,
If you ever get to it.
but as Lenato's son, I have a duty.
Arrivederci.
I know this is it, but I don't want to die.
And just like that, Kieran died as he lived, like a fucking cock.
Killer bow. Sweet.
Now give me optional quests for Kieran so I can hunt him down again.
Do we have any other odds? That's better. At least Marianne's on the background. Cries and core.
Then rest.
If only progress didn't require so much work.
I'm gonna look up a guide and do yourself guy. I wouldn't do it with your console though.
Yeah, it's kind of dangerous, but you know.
I can't say anything because you know you do you, but I wouldn't do it with your video game console. If you mess up,
It's game
yikes.
over, man. Game over.
Game over, man. Game over.
Halloween is ruined.
Here is something to believe in.
My friends are trying to get. Some of my friends are trying to get hyped for Halloween. I'm just sitting here like I don't give two shits.
Amazing.
We're probably gonna end up working Halloween.
I know I am. Which I don't mind. I'm sure there'll be other things to do.
Man, if I only got time and a half for Halloween, then I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. This is fine.
Strength never betrayed.
No, I really do want to get to the other storylines though, so I'm sure I'll feel worse for Ash's death later.
Or you could just not. It's just a character. He respawns. It's like Wreck-It Ralph. He dies in his game, he just respawns. Can I? No, RNG's a said so. Alright, time to go be mean to Kieran. Again. For like the second day in a row.
Not Kieran!
Kieran's a cock, and he deserves death. I hate him.
Speaking of Halloween, I can't wait for Luigi's Mansion. That's right! The game comes out the exact same day!
What, on Halloween?
Yeah! Luigi's Mansion 3 comes out on Halloween.
I didn't play Dark Moon, so...
Not did I.
sure I don't need to play Dark Moon. I've heard mixed things about it anyway.
Hmm.
It's very hit or miss, I guess.
I'm kind of surprised they just go with Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Switch. What happened to Luigi's Mansion 2?
We did get a Luigi's Mansion 2. It's called Dark Moon.
Still here.
Yeah, but
We got what, 10 years later?
A bit disappointing.
Something like that?
you know what else
I'm
comes
not
out
really
Halloween?
sure.
Persona 5 The Royal. Yeah,
For Japan. You know what else comes up before Halloween? Medieval Remastered.
Yes!
By the way, I was wrong. The demo's only 2 levels.
Really? Only 2?
It's Dan's Crypt in the Graveyard.
Thanks so much.
Well,
It's
still, I'm looking forward to it.
It's short, but it's an 11 gig demo. By the by.
Jesus.
Yeah, welcome back. Yeah,
Why
I
you
look.
kill him?
Sorry,
had to.
I don't know. Oh, no, well.
I don't know him, so he died.
Yeah, just for that, I'm just gonna.
I'm not going down!
Come on, Kieran. Tired of your shit.
Might makes right.
Fuck you, Andrew Horn. Yeet. So how much longer until the next story mission if you're even gonna get to it tonight?
Well, this is
Will
fun
or
right
Andrew?
now, so I say...
Would that be for
Pardon?
Will or for Andrew?
Wait,
You're
what happened?
Would that be for Will or for Andrew? Because Will's technically already on a story mission.
You know what comes out after Halloween? Death Strip.
Yes, it does. Did you see
You know what else
the,
comes
the,
after Halloween?
the controller?
Thanksgiving.
Useless. Yeah. It sure does.
You know what comes during Thanksgiving? Insanity.
Yep. Holidays are residential homes. Ugh.
They say in Thanksgiving, people flock to their demonic
Especially
screens
Thanksgiving.
to watch people attack each other, all for a meaningless ball and some worthless points that don't matter, just like Justin Bieber's Steel record.
Are you talking
Football
about
in a
football?
nutshell.
Yeah, literally. As the nerd puts it, they attack each other like a bunch of, makes them look like fucking maniacs. I forget specifically how he worded it.
Metaphor.
Yeah. It's the sport everyone goes the most fucking apeshit over. Makes them look like fucking maniacs.
Oh yeah, hockey.
Alright, hockey I can enjoy. Hockey's like the one sport I'll sit down and watch. Because people get into
You're all
fights.
going
And
down.
it's
You know what-
funny.
Yeah.
you topped it. You know what comes out after Halloween? Terry Bogart. Dang straight.
Alright. You were saying it, teacher?
Yeah, crickets.
Ah.
Curling.
I owe you one.
You know what else comes out after
Nothing
Valentine's Day?
else
The Last of Us
works.
Part 2.
Sliding down on a big old sled that looks like a bathtub. Whatever it's called, I forget the name.
Toboggans?
Maybe. Bless you, by the way.
Sorry.
Fine.
You know what comes at the end of this year? A disappointing Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC.
We'll see. I can't say disappointing until we've seen what happens.
Wait, DLC for what?
Kingdom Hearts 3, the Remind DLC.
Oh!
Well, technically,
Oh, they
Japan's
clarified.
version
That's
of
good.
Japan's version of Winter is weird.
Might makes right.
Like, they don't straight up tell us what is winter.
That's a win for everyone.
But I imagine it'll be sometime in January, like 3, but, you know, we'll find out. Oh, Jesus.
Orange Jesus?
No. Not for you. You got fucked, not gonna lie. Woo! Oh, of course, once one spawns in, you spawn in, you just come in and you don't give a shit. Oh, that's an Elder Dragon? Get fucked.
Is the remake DLC No, it's not. It's the only paid DLC coming to Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's literally like the only thing you have to pay for. The rest of the Keyblades and shit, I'm pretty sure are free.
Yeah, Oathkeeper, Oblivion, they're both free.
I agree with some people.
Costs $13.99.
13.
You were saying?
No. $7.13.
Oof. Anyway.
How much do they cost? Let's see. When's the release date of 7 Remake?
3/3/2020.
That's $33.20.
Oof. I would say not worth, but I paid $40 for the Iceborne expansion. Well, 50 technically.
I did too.
For the deluxe edition. Technically 50 for the digital
Meanwhile,
deluxe.
I'm the Final Fantasy VII veteran here ever so slightly, to where I am going to nitpick each and every episode to the fullest in terms of how big the episode is and exactly how much added content stuff is added in, such as the fact that literally you never got to find Reno this early on in Saint Root.
I can't wait for that wall text. I don't know, I just hope it's good.
Meanwhile, my nitpick is forever the fact that no one keeps bothered to doing the questions that I'm doing, such as where's the world map?
And another trailer somewhere, I don't know.
We take everything as it is, but...
Oh, old Gwendol is here, and he doesn't look to be an ally.
Oh, the hero of Daphne is here. I'll expect more from her than the young ones.
Well, that leaves me all one. Honestly, I just love how like we get to see Don Cornelio, and I'm just like, all right, where's my hot tub scene with 20 poorly men?
Where's Red 13?
I want my hot tub full of many poorly men in this goddamn hot tub in this weird B hotel shit.
I'm sure you do.
That's the thing, and this is how you get
Dead or Alive 6 DLC? Oh yeah, don't bother with Dead or Alive 6 in terms of DLC. It's not worth it.
I've played Final Fantasy 7. I'm well aware of that scene.
I want my bikini briefs, damn it, in full HD length.
I'm sure you do.
I just want that full-on cutscene in HD, right down to the point where that you don't even get to see Cloud's reaction whatsoever.
It's so bad that we don't even deserve Cloud's reaction.
You never get to see Cloud's face at all by the time everybody's in the hot spring.
I know, and that's why it's funny.
That's what makes it beautiful. We need to keep it fully intact.
The question is, what are they going to do about Cloud's cross-dressing scene? Because that's going to piss off a lot of people.
It won't be in vain.
You mean enhance it?
Oh, Lord.
Especially when... Please keep the option that he can be a winner. Please keep that option.
Alright.
I can't wait to hear all the news reports about...
I just want to keep that option, that he's the winner, and all he just have is just like... yes, his name was Barrett.
I can't wait to hear all the reports about how...
Barrett is a real charmer. Have you seen his machine gun? Have you seen what he does to me with him?
Greatness awaits me.
Settle down.
And it's going with the mojo.
I can't wait to hear all the articles about how Final Fantasy VII has anti-transgender messages because of Cloud's
they
cross-dressing.
censor Tifa.
Back to the fray.
To be honest, it's with the PS1.
Yeah, she more Tifa, mainly every time she speaks.
Just gonna roll away from
Marion
that.
and Linhardt to catch up. That's right. There.
You can't just roll away from your problems. Oh, Monster Hunter disagrees.
You really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion.
I guess I need to be at a certain level to learn dodge roll.
Do your work.
Good one. Nice try, Kieran. Get fucked.
Well, I'm getting Bernie out of there. ASAP.
Don't let her die.
He hasn't died.
Don't let this be fuck up number 2 in one stream.
I must lead them well.
You're born. No.
Way to go, Flame. Good job. Way to
go. Did something useful.
Open the chest. Silver shield. Great. Yeah, that'd be good.
So, fun fact about the Medieval Remastered. You know the original voices for the gargoyles that talk to you in the game?
I'm afraid to ask, but yes.
They got them back.
Really? They got them back?
Yeah, and they sound just as good as they did in the PS1 game.
That's awesome!
To be honest, I kind of enjoyed the gargoyles in Resurrection, but I'll still take the old guys.
And what are you guys talking about?
The Medieval Remastered game.
Oh, okay.
They after State of Play, they released a demo for it last night.
Thank you.
Which I had to I had to put my console in sleep mode and go to sleep because it was gonna take like over 2 hours. Because my internet was dog shit last night.
Had I room to grow?
Also random, I got that free Kirby game from the eShop.
Quite a predicament.
Just to give me something else to distract myself
the
with.
objective we had in mind.
Which Kirby game?
The free one that you could download, the Kirby Clash, whatever it's called. I'm blanking right now.
Super Kirby Clash.
Thank you.
Don't look at my level.
Will has already told me your level. A little late for that. I doubt I'll run into you anyway.
Thank you.
No, it's not a matter of running. It's just a matter of when you activate that though.
To think we'd get into a scrap here, of all places. We're lucky we all made it out alive.
Well, we'll see how far
I guess Will just loves to have me just abuse the
that's
entire
ancient
enemies.
history. So you're that professor everyone talks about. You're just as Claude described. He asked me to help you because you seemed trustworthy.
Claude of the Alliance? How did he learn of our plans? We can't underestimate someone like him. There is a reason they call him the Master Tactician. I suppose we are both fighting against the Empire now. The enemy of our enemy is our ally.
That's right. I have a letter from him as well. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
That is yours, Professor. Please tell me what it says when you see fit.
Okay, let's wrap up this handoff of soldiers. Not that I suspect you of anything, but I must warn you that these are very important soldiers for my territory. Don't treat them like expendable equipment.
I don't.
Oh, by the way, I have some important information.
Oh, the music stopped. We're getting important.
A witness saw.
Oh,
Lady
it's time for
dragged off
important
by the Imperial
cutscene
Army
time.
after the battle 5 years ago.
Are you sure your sources were
Important
reliable?
dialogue.
One of my own saw it happen. I'm certain.
It seems we chose wisely when we decided to fight against the Empire.
Thank you for the information. We will rescue her
Okay,
at
well,
all
Ray's
costs.
still alive. I guess.
I guess.
Now that we have
I'll believe it when I
reinforcements,
see it.
it's time to advance against the Empire. And yet,
Until
we do
then,
not
you
have
speak
enough
lies.
troops to face our enemy's main army head-on. We have no choice but to use our small numbers wisely, by taking over key locations as we blaze our way to the Imperial capital. Do not
No!
indulge in being
Zenith!
over-optimistic.
No! Don't lose
We are
experience! Don't be the next Dano Guard!
As
Oh,
you know,
no.
the Ogma Mountains
He's
lie
about to
south
lose
of
more
Garrett
Did you
Mountain.
just
support.
say this will be an easy win?
Oh my god.
In order to enter
cocky.
Empire territory, we must travel
Confidence!
around those mountains.
Right?
There are
You're
two possible
asking, you're
routes.
saying this is going to be an easy win despite how small your troops are and the fact that literally you have what is the equivalent of 0 chance against Edelgard's army. That's not boosting
Yes,
confidence.
that makes sense.
That's
There are
asking
lords
them
in the
a death
Alliance who support
sentence.
the Empire.
No, you know what?
They
You're
are
right.
at
I just
least
realized
not
I just played the
completely under
Jaden
their control.
Yuki card.
Furthermore,
I should have
By
lost
the
the
way-
support here. I'm sorry.
Empire within your grasp.
By the way, that option you went going east or west, that determines as to what your next story mission is going to be.
The choices are yours and yours alone.
Not quite. I am referring to the letter from Claude.
Oh, right. The letter.
Hey there, Teach. It's been a while, hasn't it? I never dared to imagine you might still be alive. Wonders never cease. I don't know exactly why, but I feel that I can trust you. So, I'm going to do just that. To that end, I propose an exchange. You're intending to invade the Empire. That much is clear. And that means your only option is to pass through the east. You'll have to cross the Aramid River, which runs along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. That means you'll need to gain control of the Great Bridge of Murden, the one closest to Garrick Mount.
Great Bridge of Mirror.
It just so happens my family, House Regan,
It's
is in
Mirrodin.
conflict with House Gloucester right now.
I don't know.
It would
I
be
could be
easy
wrong.
enough
I could
for
be
us to
butchering that
eliminate
horribly.
But I would prefer that we settle things without it coming to that. Do you see where
Ah
I'm going
yes,
with
House
this?
Regan,
We'll
otherwise
act
known
a
as Lorenzo's
distraction and draw
family.
House Gloucester away from there. That will allow you to cross through their territory and take the Great Bridge of Murden. After you take the bridge from the Imperial
Yeah,
Army,
this is something that
House
Claude does.
Gloucester won't be
Basically,
able to
he just
receive your
uses,
aid.
tries to
You'll
distract
get to
House
cross Murden
Gloucester,
without any trouble, and I'll
which
be able to maintain
ironically, that's
stability in the
Lawrence's
Alliance.
family, so,
Not a bad deal, eh? I
And
hope
while
to hear
you're
from
in
you
there,
soon.
while that
Be well,
happens, you're
Teach.
trying to take care of the bridge of the
Master tactician
Triton Caesar
indeed.
back, so to speak.
Somehow he is already aware
But
of
when
our
Claude
plan.
does it, it's
The
funny.
conditions are not bad. All is as he says
He
it
does
is.
it in a very
If we
scheming
take the
way.
Great Bridge of
It's
Murden,
actually different from
and
in the
House
Golden
Gloucester
Deer. In
bows
Golden
down to House
Deer,
Regan,
Judith
the route
distracts
from the
the
monastery to the
Gloucester
Empire will
family.
be much safer for our forces. It seems you are decided. We will send our answer at once.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Lone Moon. The Rose-Colored River. The Resistance Army, having received reinforcements from House Daphnel in Aelel, is finally ready to unleash its invasion on the Imperial territories.
And it's always story again. Thanks. Man, those are short.
Yeah, they tend to be going in later. Fuck.
The messenger we sent to Claude has returned. It seems he will be initiating the plan immediately. We will advance when House Regan's forces move out. We will take the Great Bridge of Murden with minimal casualties, and in doing so, initiate all-out war with the Empire.
Well, it's a good thing no one shot
You
the
must prepare for
messenger.
battle, Professor.
Thank God for these messengers in Fire Emblem games, otherwise we'd be fucked.
Yeah. Good thing nobody saw that messenger running away. You know.
Well, like it's a good thing that no one shoots the messenger in all Fire Emblem series.
Yeah, that'd be just rude.
May my song reach the goddess in the sky.
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing.
You gotta
will
sing
they?
the hymns of the fates.
I will not attempt to
Maybe
do
then
that.
Sin will calm down.
And then, by some miracle, it works.
Support!
Alright, once again, we must collect resources. Oh, but we have a quest on the second floor.
Also support.
And supports, one step at a time.
Hey.
No, I take 3 steps at a time.
Huh.
2 steps.
Well done. You have my thanks.
And supplies are already done. That was fast.
It's against my religion to go left. I'm making 3 rights.
Empire. Then we must defeat the Imperial army by any means necessary. The people at large are just as concerned for Rhea's safety as we are.
Money,
The sooner we can
money.
settle all our unease, the
Money!
better. I have something to
Oh,
ask.
we have a different quest. A new merchant will appear in the market. Sure. Head to battle to protect the trade route. Letter.
Next time.
Well, let's see. Let's check the supports. I feel like we should check the supports first.
Kieran, you fucking butt.
Oh, good lord! It never ends! We really are gonna have to do supports and call it.
Because there's a load of supports. Oh lord.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you should see my list.
I'm sure your list is very large.
I probably shouldn't pick them, though.
Ah, Marianne. Harvesting the crops?
Oh, yes, Linhart.
I've seen your list for Monster Hunter
found which
Generations
vegetables are
Ultimate,
ripe
so
and ready.
I imagine it's
Picking them for me?
almost as long, if not
See,
not
you've
that long.
mistaken me for someone who sticks his hands in the dirt.
Well, the good news is
I'm
that
just afraid
I
that
was
if I
able to
touch
make
them-
at least the, believe,
Oh, I see. You're afraid everyone
chest
who eats them
and
will
legs
suffer
for
bad
the
luck.
Gamut armor.
Yes, it's true.
Last time you
I
brought it
wouldn't
up,
want
you said you
anyone else to
made
suffer
G rank
because of me.
Rathalos armor.
Marianne,
Yes.
that's simply
And I'm ever
not
so
the
slowly
way the
working
world
on the
works.
others,
You see,
which
I
is
am-
not fucking easy.
tell me which ones to pick.
My
Especially
list.
when Gamut doesn't give you the hard
Thank you
things
so
as
much,
much.
Linhart.
Like at least one hard thing.
Happy to
Plus,
help, but I'm beast.
Yeah, that was me. I was
You'll have to
grinding
carry them
mastering
yourself,
Ball
so
Hazak,
take
and I
them
needed
straight in, okay?
shadow piercing fangs, and I
okay.
only got like
Oh,
one
actually,
at a
before
time.
I
I'm
go,
like,
do you
Ball
mind if I
Hazak,
ask
come
you a
on,
question?
please
I've
stop.
been thinking.
Give me your fangs.
Isn't it more the case your crest brings happiness?
It's also
rather
what I
than
spent
bad
most of my
luck?
day doing.
Happiness? I don't understand.
Yes, happiness. Because your crest is so rare. It excites
Fangs
my
come from the
mind.
Shadow Realm where they play card games.
If not for your crest, we might never have met. And I feel that would be a
Oh yeah, you
tremendous
could have technically
loss.
run my bombs. Ah,
Breaking is a
I'm
joy
curious.
today.
Did you ever
I'm quite
get
happy
Marianne's
right now.
parallel?
And it's due entirely to
Not
your
yet.
crest.
I think it comes a little later.
I suppose so. when
No,
you
I
put
can do it
that
now.
way. But I...
Oh,
It's a huge breakthrough to know that your crest
Oh, no.
causes happiness
I'm not doing
instead
it
of
yet.
bad luck.
all right.
I never said
I'd
you're gonna
love
do it
to
right
study
now.
it
I'm just
thoroughly,
saying, fucking
but
do it in
only
the
if
later
you'd
part.
agree.
Yeah.
I already got the warning.
Really, I just want to find a way for your crest to bring
Oh
you
no, you
happiness
haven't
too.
gotten the bigger warning.
I'm
Oh
sorry, but
yes.
I can't. I have
Uh,
to decline.
I understand.
it's
May I
bad.
ask one more thing,
It's not
though?
well. Actually, it's
Could
more
you
like
please
not
hand me
fun.
one of those
But
vegetables?
still,
I don't
It's
think
really
that's a
not.
good idea, but
Try
if
to-
you insist.
level up
Thank you,
Marianne if you can.
I
What
think
level is she?
this looks like a very lucky vegetable.
It's not the level that's the problem.
But it helps to some degree with when she has more health. But no, I understand why the other problem is.
Ferdinand.
Huh? Ah, Petra. Is there something I can help you with?
No, I am not needing help. I was just thinking that you look lonely.
Lonely? In wartime? Hardly. I am too busy trying to survive to feel lonely. But once we have survived, what will you do with yourself, Petra? Return to your home? As an Imperial hostage, you would be freed if the Empire were to fall.
Yes. My plan is to be returning home. But if Bridget and Fodlan can be friendly, I will be able to have visits whenever I choose. Maybe it is even possible for me to be living in Fodlan.
Live in Fodlan? Do you not want to go back to your homeland?
I do have the hope of returning one day. But Fodlan is also like a homeland to me now. I came to Fodlan 9 years ago. I have been living half of my life here. My family is living in Bridget, but in Fodlan, I have new family and new friends.
New family? I am glad to hear you feel that way about us, Petra. In that case, we will have to make sure that none of us die. We do not want to lose anyone in the family.
Yes, we will be winning, and you will not be dying.
Ha! Do not worry. I do not intend to die. I have some things to do when the war is over.
Things?
Yes. You and I can be the link between Fodlan and Bridget.
Oh.
Okay, I have to confess. I fibbed a little. About not being lonely. When this war ends, I will be quite lonely indeed. If you go back to Bridget.
Is that a truth?
I have just made a decision. I will work as an ambassador, improving relations between our people. Whether you are in Bridget or Fodlan, I will be there too. Then both places can move forward together in eternal friendship. We ought to join forces and make that a reality. Do you not agree?
You have my gratitude, Ferdinand. All of it. I have loneliness just like you. But your words gave me great happiness. Please do what you are saying, and be a bridge for Fodlan and Bridget.
You can count on me. We will keep at it, and one day...
Yes, one day, we will be seeing that future.
Let's see. Has to be here
Look at all the
somewhere.
supports.
Oh, my princess. Pray tell.
Jesus, it's quite the amount you have on lock there.
You should probably settle down a little with the princess talk.
Think of how much this is all be good for the battle
My
with how much points you get based
days are
on
long
the adjacent
gone.
allies.
I could not disagree more. To me, you will always be that dazzling songstress, that veritable princess of the
I'm sure
opera.
it'll provide
From
some
ages
use.
5 to 11, I never missed a single one of your performances. Seeing you on stage was like glimpsing heaven. I was overcome with bliss.
You're going a little overboard, and I think I may have something in my eye.
An elegant coalescence of beautiful song and frenetic swordplay. That was the most memorable aspect for me. On stage, weapon in hand, letting your ballad soar to the heavens. Honestly, the first time I held a sword, it was not to train. I was trying to do your sword dance.
I inspired your love of weaponry? How flattering.
Correct. It is all thanks to you.
Oh, come now. Although I'm honored if my stage presence had any such influence on your life.
The honor is all mine. You blessed me by returning to my life. No matter where I go, or who I end up marrying, my childhood memory of you is inscribed in the deepest depths of my heart. Is something the matter?
Oh, nothing. I just feel a little empty inside now.
Everything all right over there?
I just like watching old videos. I give you a link to it.
Yeah, I still gotta watch the other ones you sent me, but I'm busy showing Kieran who's boss.
I gotta get some training in eventually.
More training? Don't you get tired of it?
No, I don't get tired of working toward my goals, unlike you.
Me? What do you mean?
Your quest for the
I'll be
perfect
right back.
husband. I haven't seen you wasting time with any dull-looking guys lately.
Oh, that. Maybe I just found something worth staying in for.
You mean in the monastery? This place is a dump compared to what it was 5 years ago.
That's not what I'm talking about. Honestly, Caspar, you don't understand women at all.
Well, excuse me. Maybe I'm just another dull guy.
That must be why you don't pick up on how I feel.
What?
When I'm around you, I feel like, well, like I can always be myself. I don't need to act differently or flirt or lie. I can just be me. I always said you were little brother material, but when we're alone like this, the idea of marriage...
Nope. Hold it right there. I'm gonna need a minute. I was not ready for this.
What?
Bring up the M word and Caspar panics.
Caspar, settle. You might be getting the wrong idea. I was only saying, when I'm with you like this, I can forget all about marriage and just be friends.
Huh? Right. Of course.
Though I suppose relationships like that can also lead to marriage.
Now I know you're messing with me.
I'm not trying to tease. I was just thinking out loud. If neither of us ever find our special someone, it might not be so bad to settle down and spend the rest of our lives together. What do you think?
I haven't really thought about that. I'm not really the romance type. Spending the rest of my life with you doesn't sound so bad, though. But why are we even talking about this? There's no way you won't find someone great.
That's bad.
Stranger things have happened.
Either way, no point in worrying about it now. I'm plenty happy with our current situation. Let's just focus on staying good friends.
Good idea. Here's to us.
You're following me. Stop.
I am leaving you alone, just as you asked. I may be walking the same way as you, but...
What do you want?
You've made it abundantly clear I'm not to want anything from you, including politeness.
I heard a rumor that you're planning to settle down with a noble. I abandoned my family, so you'll have to look elsewhere. Not much to gain from marrying me.
I just find you interesting is all. Is that so odd?
Interesting? I'm not interesting. What do you mean?
I've never met a noble so... unsociable. Yes, that's the word, unsociable. Other nobles are quick to be friends, even if it's just because they might gain something from it.
The Empire's nobility, maybe. The Kingdom's nobility is a whole different animal.
If they are, so what? You should care how others think of you.
Why? I don't answer to them. All that matters is improving my skill. I'll prove my worth on the battlefield. Those people care so much about appearances they can't even see each other. It makes me sick.
Oh, I agree. What's important isn't how someone looks, it's their true nature. I don't pretend to know your true nature. I don't even have a very good understanding of my own. But I suppose you see mine just fine, don't you? Just a silly girl with no thoughts in her head except for marrying a noble. Yes? Goodbye, Felix.
Here's your book of fables you let me set it. It was so interesting to learn all about St. Indec that I read it cover to cover in one sitting.
Impressive. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What's this sticking out between the pages? Is this an illustration?
No, nothing like that. I must have stuck it in there and forgotten. Just, give it back, please.
Are you certain this was accidental? It quite fits the descriptions in this chapter. Ah, I see. You included an illustration where you thought the visual would be helpful.
No, not at all. I was just fooling around. I have an overactive imagination, and I forgot to take it out before I gave you the book back.
It really is a lovely drawing, you know. Now that I've seen it, the book would feel incomplete without it. But who is this man next to St. Indec? I can't help but notice he bears a resemblance to me.
Oh, that's St. Keyhole. The book describes him as one of St. Indec's closest friends. I got the feeling he was a very serious man, but also really kind. you know, like you. So that probably explains the, resemblance.
I have to say, I never would have expected to be a reference model for Saint Keyhole. What a curious ambivalence.
What about furious violence?
No, what I meant to say is that I am both flattered and a little embarrassed to be portrayed in this way. Perhaps it is because, in my study of him, I feel like I've also become a friend to Saint Indek. Records show that Saint Indek and Saint Keyhole worked together to achieve great things. If possible, I would like it if the two of us could similarly combine our efforts.
What? How do we figure into this?
We each bear their respective crests, do we not? One might also say that just as I am this book's author, you are now its illustrator. So, why don't you do some more illustrations? And color them as well. We'll add them to the book.
You really want me to? I don't know if I'm good enough for something like that.
Whew. That's all of them.
Oh, all of them? I thought that would take a little longer.
Despite the exclamations, there weren't really that many. Oh,
You get to slowly learn that not all of them have much when you slowly eliminate each one by one.
I heard what happened at ALL. I
Yeah, makes
can't
sense.
believe Imperial spies
It's only
have
when
been
you
working
finish
with
the
Garrett
game and then
Mott.
you realize
Under my
how many more remain
But I'll
that you have
make
to
sure
support
no
with
more of them
everyone
get in.
else.
Trust me.
Alright, before I continue, I better head to the
Pardon me.
dining commons. My team needs motivation.
What about the greenhouse?
In due time. Let's get this done first. Yes, and... yes. I have 8 points. I'll use them wisely.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Lenhart, I get it. I could do an S rank, but...
Nobody cares.
Actually, let me check my supports real quick for Bill. Let's see. And of course, I missed a opportunity with Felix, but that was 5 years ago.
Still holding out on me, Felix? Shut up.
Marianne, Sedith, Blaine, and Ben. Okay, that's what I should focus on. Oh, Bernadette and Caspar, of course.
Of course.
I want to try and finish theirs. I have a few months to do it, but the sooner I can get it done, the better.
Facts.
Plus, it gives me an opportunity to focus on the others.
Judith is a wonderful person. So strong and confident as well. Looking upon her, I was sharply reminded of my mother.
I looked in the extras and I noticed that there's different ones for both the male and the female. So,
Yep.
huh?
Very much so.
I think she just said yep too.
Brilliantly bright and positive, like a warm ray of
So
light.
does that mean I technically have to do it again as the female?
Lost my mother.
Up
long
to
ago.
you.
Yeah,
I miss
that's
her
completely
desperately.
optional.
Well, if I do stream this game again and continue, I definitely want to go for the female avatar for the next one. Go. Sweet! Got the note right. Alright, might as well check out the statues. How many points do I have? 2,600!
It's
10% experience? Here I come.
This one?
More experience. More.
Alright. Luck and Charisma, max +5. That's the last one for this section.
Again soon.
I'll almost have one statue complete.
Slowly but surely.
Alright. Let's see. Felix, Alois, and Jameer. Cyril's in the marketplace, so I should go there. Marianne's in the library. With what has happened in his playthrough, you should have started as a female. Shoulda, woulda, I can do it later.
Well, legend says that pillars of light fell and ravaged ALL. I was reminded of that when I saw it. Professor? Do you think those legends are true? I think so too. I don't know if the goddess really destroyed the valley out of anger, but there are still so many things we don't understand in this world.
Alright, teach me faith. Thank you, Marianne.
Teach me to believe.
There's still...
Teach me the ways of the believer. Simple. Just believe.
She doesn't.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. Well, that doesn't get your support quite up yet, but that's okay.
That's okay. Take your time.
That's okay. Take your time. Are you the professor?
No.
Take your time.
The battle at ALL was a tactical marvel. You grow stronger with each passing day. Where does your talent
Because technically, if we want to count, I have
begin? Are they one
3 playthroughs to
same,
go.
I wonder. Most intriguing. Yet it is quite difficult.
And
to
unfortunately,
draw
if I want to get those
useful
supports with
given the situation.
Hildegard and Hubert, I'm gonna have to go for that one other.
It is quite unfortunate I did
The
not
other route.
achieve my research goals before the war broke out. So much unknown. Now, I fear I will not have those answers even by conflict's end. So very frustrating.
So very frustrating. What can you teach me? Why not reason? Oh, great! Thank you. Okay, that's happening. There's Gaspar, the reception hall.
Listen to this. The Aramid River separates the Empire and Alliance. It's the largest river in Fodlan. Sometimes it'll flood when there's lots of rain, but at least the land gets some extra water.
Can you teach me brawling skills? Thank you.
Teach me how to punch. Easy.
Alright, so the other one is Ferdinand, but I'll hold off on that for now.
Nice.
Right.
Honestly, I should focus the rest just on increasing moral support. Or you could look at YouTube videos so you don't have to waste your time. Oh, I wouldn't waste my time. Considering each route has its own final boss. Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I'd be wasting my time. Plus, you never know. Other routes could reveal more parts of the story.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
This is nearly
Also
as
true.
delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
It's like Persona 5. You gotta finish those other supports to get the rest of the story. Alright. Eloise. There we go. Eloise and Cyril.
Oh, my favorite food. You've got to try this.
This is so good. Can I have seconds?
So close to the professor rank of A. So close.
And yet so far.
I never tried the head chef though. I'm just saying, I never tried the head chef.
What, cooking?
Yeah.
Do it.
Why not? Bernie? Let's try King of Beef Steak. That sounds...
Just bear in mind, this is only temporary for the month.
Let me show you my cooking talent.
Bernie is a...
more secret spice and...
Bernie, you're a mage. You just lit the pot on fire. How'd you do that? All allies receive a temporary 3+ their HP. And majorly increases support. Okay, I'm doing that from now on.
And...
+3 HP to all allies, I just said that.
And...
More motivation for Bernie.
And... There's one more.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. Okay. Increases support. +3 HP for the month. And
Well, this is not rocket science.
apparently it is. I'm stuck.
What else did you want it to increase? What did you said last 5 minutes ago that you want to increase?
Increase support.
No. Before that. You were mentioning how close you are to being an A.
Yeah, but that's also support.
No, not the support.
Oh, professor level.
A again.
Sorry, sometimes the answers can be so obvious it flies right over me.
Battery just brain shuts off.
I know that feeling.
Yep. Alright, what else did I want to do? I have a couple points left. Might as well
Then
find
you go
Fred
to
now.
the greenhouse.
Thank you! I would have forgotten.
And then use the last one on an advanced drill, just to say,
How
fuck
many
it.
months has it been? He keeps forgetting.
What used to be iron for the sake of
Probably
I do not have
every
the
other
power to
time except for
advocate
this
that.
one.
Thank you, Professor.
Remember when you were gone for 5 years? Yeah, your plants were still there.
Right?
This
If
experience is
anything,
critical.
more like question as to how this monastery is still slightly functioning.
That is a good question.
That'll never be answered.
Probably not.
Alright. Here,
Now the
40
day
points
comes-
away! Come on! I'm already get a question.
You're getting cock teased, Will. So hard.
You could also go singing at the hymn.
I can't. I'm out of activity points.
Hey!
Which means this exploration is done.
Just think of it like this, Will. This month you're gonna clearly get that professor point up.
True.
Next time.
Which will be saved over if I spent Renown on New Game Plus.
Also true.
You make it sound like this is literally the Tale series.
Alright, Ferdinand, you have an A+ in writing, so let's focus you on heavy and authority.
Respect my authority.
Linhart, you're basically set on everything else, so I'll just have you increase in reason. Let's see, Conspire. Yeah, I might as well make that brawling A+. I'll keep that. Bernie, that's good. That's... You're actually pretty close to A+, so I'm gonna have you on reason. And...
Yes. This is fine.
Petra, I forgot. Nah, okay. Next exploration I get, I'll increase it. Felix, you're honestly fine. Marianne, yeah, you're good. Seth, yeah, might as well do the same. Okay, everything else is good. Let's begin instruction. Let's start with... Let's start with Caspar. The sooner I can get that Brawling Teddy plus, the better.
Nailed it! Perfect!
Then after this, I think we'll
I'll
just
get it
call
next time, too.
Understood.
That went way better than expected. Thanks for your help.
Dorothea, you only have that. Okay. Marianne? I guess it's your turn.
That was nice.
I forgot if you hold the A button, it automatically spends the points.
I'll try to put this to use.
Yeah.
That messed me up a few times.
That was nice.
Alright, next, let's focus on flight. Even if I won't really use her as much, it's a good idea to increase your skills for that support.
Support?
All
Good.
thanks to your help. I would like to do this again sometime. All thanks to your help.
There. 3 points. I think that's good. Let's see. I have 3 more to go. Let's do... Ferdinand's actually pretty good, so I'll go to Linhardt. Actually, no, I won't. I forgot. I already good with them. Then again, I'm already good with everyone else here. I guess I'll focus on Seth. I'll just have a meal with him next time to fully explore.
You owe him a meal.
You do have a B and axe, but I don't see you using an axe. Although I guess it would be good to have different options.
Up to you.
I must be unwell today.
Let's critique.
I am not through yet.
Yeah, for some reason this part I had a lot of bad instructions. Thankfully I got most of them right.
Yeah, shit happens.
Like, everything in this part. So, I'm curious, can you get an S rank for your weapons?
Yes, because a couple of my guys in Golden Deer had S in Lance.
That would explain why I'm still going in bow.
Yeah, you can't. I think it was SS plus. I'm not 100% sure about that. It just the bar filled really, really slow at S. So imagine there's still something.
Might as well spend the points. Can't think of too much else to give Bernie.
Thanks for the help.
She's doing well in what she's supposed to do, as far as I can tell.
No, she is. Yeah, I guess I will go for Ferdinand. We need to increase that heavy armor.
I appreciate your coaching. I appreciate your coaching.
Alright. That's it. Begin the training.
A question.
Hey, Shamir! Perfect timing! I prefer to use stealth tactics to assassinate my foes on the battlefield, but you take a different approach. Why is that?
Migo face.
Don't give the enemy a chance to surrender. They pose too much of a risk if they fail. Assassinations invite retaliation. Ooh, that's tricky.
Kinda not wrong.
That's true. I'm trying to think for Shamir, though. I'll go for the first option.
As good a reason as any.
Yes! Plus 50! I got the right one. And Professor level A.
It actually happened, this part. Nice work.
Adjunctions have multiplied. Your recipe for the cooking together has expanded.
Professor.
That I'm only using now. I should really work on that. Okay, it's taking a while to load.
Nothing is impossible for us.
Let's try our best.
Amazing, no?
Another perfect. Ready to go, boys.
We did it,
Let's see those bars increase.
I'm just not there yet.
I'm getting it.
Not bad, not bad. So yeah, next part we'll start with battle. Again.
To war.
War never changes. So, I'm curious. Reason B plus or higher, 37%. But, oh, that's right, it gives the base value. That's fine. Okay, I'll focus on reason the next chance I get. But I'm not gonna waste a master trying to find that out.
Alright.
At least not yet. Yeah, what's Marianne's, chance of holding night now? 50%! It's higher.
Indeed.
Let's save and give it a try. You know how this goes. I have nothing else to lose. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are now over the 50-hour mark.
In terms of playtime?
Uh-huh.
Well.
I'm so proud of us. Alright, 50-50 shot. You got this, Marianne. Marianne, why do you fail me?
Oh, I saw that coming. Will's a gambling man. Dimitri, he needs a hug.
Did they try to do the tea party?
What?
It sounded like you failed the tea party.
No, he did a certification and failed.
And a 50-50 shot and failed. I'm gonna check my other options and then call it, because I saved, so I'm gonna quit this current file. And nothing else. Okay, good to know. Actually,
Wow,
since I'm saving, I have an idea. Even though it's 37%,
No.
this will help me decide whether or not to go for it on the next time.
Wow, this save file is worthless.
He got it!
And he had what, a less than
37%!
Oh my god.
See what I mean about I like to gamble?
But it doesn't always
set
work
my
for Will.
sights
Will's
high.
tried 3 times and failed.
Yeah, I know what I said earlier, but I'm gonna save anyway. I don't know, just give me the master next time. Okay, end on a good note. You'll get it, Marianne.
Next time.
I hope.